Vlad, you don't want problems with me. You and Shrek. Right. You don't want it with me. Shrika. If that's out there, I'm telling you, you don't want it with me, Vlad.
Welcome to the very first episode of About a Week Ago with Dom Smith. I'm your host, Dom Smith, where I sum up the best news stories that happened about a week ago. With each and every episode, it is my goal to bring you, the viewers, the real truth from my own exclusive and trustworthy sources. And that real truth is always hidden behind a salacious and clickbait headline, because otherwise we don't make money. Remember, viewers, it's not personal, it's just how we eat. This week, Aries Spears appeared on VladTV once again, where DJ Vlad played a clip of him asking Michael Blackson what would he do if Will Smith slapped him. Play the footage.
You know, me and Michael also talked about the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock slapping situation.
Mm-hmm.
If you were hosting and Will Smith smacked you, what would you do?
Oh, man. Let me see. I probably would have blacked out on purpose, right? And then when the cops came and woke me up like, Mike, what do you see? I'm saying, I see a bag of money.
Vlad then asked Aries Spears what would he do if Will Smith smacked him, and Aries didn't take the bait. Of course, this was in reference to the viral, I don't want to call it a fight between Aries Spears and former co-host of the 5150 show, Zoe Williams. Hold that footage.
What would you have done if Will Smith smacked you?
Oh, can't you just feel it, Vlad? Can't you just hear it? Can't you just read it?
I didn't even think about what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Come on,
I didn't actually think of this. This wasn't a setup.
I got you.
I got you.
According to Corey, this is what Vlad does. He sets you up when he comes on his show and makes you look like a fool in front of America. Then again, that's just Corey's opinion. I can't remember Vlad setting anyone else up recently.
Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you. He looks right at you?
Yeah, he looks at me.
Okay.
I'm not going to go into details on that one. Keep it streets, homie.
A little too late for that, sir. I'm not going to go into details on that one. Is it me, or just does it seem like lately street dudes have been the most cooperative informants? Us nerds know how to keep our mouths shut. No snitching over here. But completely unprovoked, Vlad calls Corey Holcomb a liar for allegedly running with a narrative about backing out of an appearance on each other's shows and a lack of financial compensation. Of course, Corey's going to address this on his show, the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, especially considering the day Vlad's clip with Aries dropped was the same day that Corey's show streams. After Vlad called Corey a liar, Corey denied it and called Vlad a liar. On his show, Corey admitted the only thing he lies about is his hair color. He then went on to tell his side of the story, where Corey was asked to do an interview for Vlad, and instead of doing the interview, he gave Vlad a proposal. You go on my show, I'll go on yours. According to Corey, Vlad said he doesn't do other people's shows, so the plans fell through. This is what Vlad looks like, by the way. Then, Vlad attempted to bring Corey Holcomb and Aries Spears together. Corey said it'll never happen because...
Aries Spears, I can't let him back on my podcast. Aries Spears got drunk up here, amongst whatever else he got going on in his life and shit. And he came up here and acted a fool. And we found out he was a straight peon. Straight peon. Not just because he got beat up. Zoe beat him up. He went and gave them lawyers some money so they can investigate what's going on with us. I don't monetize this show or hustle like this. I do this for God.
Corey Holcomb says he does this because he's nice. Side note, earlier this week, Donald Glover said the exact same thing in an interview for Complex when he was asked about new music as Childish Gambino. He said, I don't make music for money and shit. There's the famous Cameron clip that me and my brother love. Cam is on the radio talking to Mace or somebody, and he said, man, I do this because I'm nice. I don't need the money. I do this because I'm nice, man. And yeah, I do this because I'm nice. I don't think I'd ever stop because I liked it. I never did it because I was like, man, this is a good way to get put on or something. I like the feeling of it. I do this because I'm nice. Corey says Vlad is trying to make it seem like Corey wants a check. Let's get one thing straight. Corey Holcomb is not thirsty for money. I am. On the 5150 show, Corey explained that he told Vlad that he's not coming on his show. They can produce a video together and split the money, but he's not going on the show. The money is in the videos. Co-host of the 5150 show, Marcus Smith, no relation, asked if they said this out of the blue, and Corey said they're looking for likes. They need somebody on their channel, so they're using him for bait. Whoa, Corey, don't tell all those secrets now.
Vlad, you don't want problems with me. You and Shrek.
Shrek.
Right. You don't want it with me.
Shrika.
If that's out there, I'm telling you, you don't want it with me, Vlad.
I didn't think so. That must be something current. I know those are old. That's an old picture here.
He said you won't come do a show because you money hungry. That's what he said.
Well, no, he tried to make it seem like he tried to make it seem like I'm about money and all like that or whatever the fuck. Like the way he said it, basically like, if you give me some money, I'll do this. I'm like, no, I didn't say if you give me some money, I'm not finna give you no money. If I come on your show, I'm giving you money.
Corey figured out the game. Let's hope others don't too. Let me know what you think about DJ Vlad helping solve Tupac's murder case. Let me know what you think of Jodie Turner-Smith, Queen from Queen and Slim, filing from divorce from her white husband Joshua Jackson. Come back over to the other side, Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm committed to bring you the truth. In this business, I emulate my inspirations, the real journalists who aren't afraid to let facts get in the way of a good narrative. Why? Because the real journalists know the louder we speak, the truer it is. Each and every week, I plan on taking advantage of this beautiful set put together. Hype Plus really put a budget on this show. Before I go out, happy birthday to the late, great Bernie Mac, and please enjoy the hype moment of the week.
We're going to make $150 million off liquor by December. That's business. All this music and y'all running around, hype to come back and music. No, music is whack. That ain't even no real money. I just do it because I'm nice. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I just want you mates to sit back and tell the truth, brother.